In 1966, an interesting journey began as KESAB was formed. A group of visionaries developed our first partnerships that would flag a cultural shift in South Australia. New age throwaway convenience packaging and increasing affluence reflected through lifestyle change, travel and outdoor entertainment was changing our behaviour and damaging the environment. South Australians were proud of their state then, as they are now, but litter was an emerging visible scar, and KESAB took up the challenge, working with the community to minimise its impact. Our community enjoys the outdoors, and litter was spoiling favourite locations for the locals and our increasing interstate and international visitors. KESAB is dedicated to preserving and protecting our environment, and whilst we have made a difference during our first 40 years, there is still much to be done as the community faces new environmental challenges and change. Recycling would become a way of life as South Australia adopted container deposit legislation, and recycling would soon literally be available at our front doorstep. The country folk were not forgotten as KESAB started the now iconic Tidy Towns program. Starting in 1978 with 58 town entries, program participation in 2006 is 334 towns and around 240 schools. And Tidy Towns is national, with over 1,300 towns vying for Australia's Tidy Town Award each year.
Tidy Town started out in 1978 and it was basically encouraging people to tidy up. Over the years it's evolved into much more of an environmental education action program with links to sustainable communities. And I think you only have to look around South Australia to see the difference the program's made. But it does depend on community involvement, and really that's the key to the whole program. Local people taking responsibility and getting out and doing things in their town.
When CDL commenced in 1978, all the South Australian community responded, and KESAB worked alongside recyclers and local government, underpinning Australia's most successful beverage container return system. A new language was emerging, with MRFs, Material Recovery Facility, curbside collection, split bins, and resource recovery being integrated into our daily waste management practices. KESAB was meeting increased demand to expand education services beyond just litter. Illegal dumping was also increasing, and roadside litter became more challenging. Roadwatch quickly expanded and now works alongside over 200 community groups. Our precious waterways and new wetlands provide a valuable natural filter, but also become victims of stormwater runoff as litter from our streets and gutters end up in our creeks and beaches. This young fellow was caught in the act during our filming. KESAB developed important partnerships and business supported the development of new education interpretive centres to deliver contemporary education sessions and resources. South Australian businesses responded to office paper recycling, and resource recovery was evolving as improved environmental practices were adopted. KESAB and the Show Society worked together, ensuring the showgrounds are now the cleanest in Australia. But there is always someone that misses the bin. Each year, tonnes of waste are diverted from landfill as event organisers are more focused on environmental sustainability. KESAB continues to lead the way, and innovation and creativity are continually challenged to ensure South Australians respond to environmental sustainability through education, action and awareness of new issues, including water conservation, energy and biodiversity. In September this year, Zero Waste SA and KESAB partnered to develop the Wipeout Waste Schools program. This program will set the benchmark for school communities to reduce waste and even make money through recycling and waste avoidance. Graffiti reduction costs South Australians millions of dollars each year to remove. KESAB has played a major coordinated role with local government to implement rapid removal programs and support community groups with information and education resources. The Water Watch program delivered by KESAB has established a benchmark in catchment water education. Water Watch provides interesting learning through interactive sessions such as A Bug's Life and water quality monitoring and testing. Regular snapshots are undertaken by over 80 schools. In addition to ongoing programs, KESAB focuses on new and emerging environmental issues. The Please Butt It Then Bin It campaign has been developed by KESAB and is delivered throughout Australia. Building and construction industry has adopted Clean Site as the benchmark best practice education program in South Australia. And again, KESAB leads the way with Clean Site implemented in 4 other states through the Keep Australia Beautiful National Association. And to reduce plastic shopping bag use and litter in the community, KESAB is also promoting the Better Bag program through schools and South Australia's 110 recycling depots. KESAB is more than just litter, and combined with the community over the past 12 months, our programs have contributed some 800,000 voluntary hours valued at an estimated $25 million. We could not have achieved 40 years of environmental improvement, education, action, without the support of the government, councils, commerce and industry, and the community. You are all partners, and we could not do it without you. Thank you, South Australia.